Now, your accurate Storm Team 12 forecast.
Well, after patiently waiting 3 weeks and still counting, rain is on the way to Kansas. Good timing for the farmers that have wrapped up their fall harvest. What's on radar now is not much. I mean, it's just a sprinkle here and there, and some of this we've been looking at on radar today hasn't actually been reaching the ground, but a couple of sprinkles right now to the north of Minneapolis. We've got a few around Great Bend and Lyons, back towards St. John and Stafford. Western Reno County, a sprinkle or two there. The storm system that we're watching that's been in the desert southwest is already starting to latch onto some of that thicker Gulf humidity, and as it draws it into Kansas, confidence is increasing that we're going to see some fairly substantial rainfall. And of course, this is the first rain that we've had this month of November, and it could be quite a bit. This month we don't normally tend to get very much rain, but we're looking at 1 inch to 1.5 inches, and that takes into account what we get tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, and what's still coming down Friday morning. Should be wrapping up by mid-afternoon Friday. And we've got this map posted right at the top of our Storm Team 12 weather app if you want to see it again. And of course, we'll get another update on this coming up for 9 and 10 o'clock later on tonight. So rain's coming in for Thursday and Friday, but it's out of here in time for weekend travel. If there's any potential bump in the road for weekend early Thanksgiving travel, it would be some fog. Most of that will be in central and western Kansas Saturday morning. And then quickly another system is coming in early next week. That potentially bringing some more rain to the area. Scattered thunderstorms over the Flint Hills after midnight tonight. And as we start the day on Thursday, we have the clouds, but we're still waiting on the rain, which is starting to build up in northern Oklahoma by 12 o'clock tomorrow. That rain will be spreading into western Kansas by early afternoon. The showers approaching Wichita after 4 or 5 o'clock. So driving home from work and school tomorrow, there may be a few raindrops on the windshield, but it will no doubt be picking up as the evening continues. And at 9 o'clock, we've got widespread rain cover in Kansas. That will continue right through Friday morning. Notice how just kind of pinwheeling right over Kansas. That's how we're going to get those 1 inch rainfall amounts in our immediate area. But the showers are shutting off by mid-afternoon on Friday, but we'll still be under the clouds, and it will be a much cooler day. 47 in Goodland, 52 in Great Bend. We'll be in the 50s in Salina. Should start to warm back up, though, as we move into the weekend. Storm system number 2, and this is the only thing on the horizon for Thanksgiving week that we should be mindful of. It's another system that will come through the desert southwest over the weekend. The timing has changed, though. If you're planning to travel Sunday night or Monday of next week, showers will be coming back to Kansas, but it'll be rain, ice, and snow, and it's not going to be nearly as much as what we're going to get out of the system tomorrow and Friday. And expect a shot of colder air coming in time for Thanksgiving. High temperatures are going to be dropping back into the 40s for most of Kansas on Thanksgiving Day. While it will be an abrupt change compared to what we've seen lately, not really anything out of the ordinary for this time of the year. Winds and 63 degrees in Wichita. We will drop back into the 30s for western Kansas tonight, but 40s for Hutchinson, 43 in Salina, 51 Wichita. And western Kansas tomorrow, dry in the morning, but rain's coming in for the afternoon. 53 in Colby, 57 for Dodge City, 55 in Hayes. Central Kansas, morning clouds, the rain holding up until late afternoon. Mostly low 60s, though, on the highs coming up for Thursday afternoon. And Wichita, clouds in the morning. If you're trying to get something done ahead of the rain, your best bet is in the morning, because once we get into the afternoon, showers and a few thunderstorms will be arriving from parts of Oklahoma. We do dry out Saturday. Most of Sunday will be dry too, but the rain starts to move in early next week. And once that clears the area, our focus will be shifting towards some colder weather, but dry through the Thanksgiving